So guys, now let's understand the frontal rain. So what is actually happening in this third form of rain, and which was actually written here as well? The cooling down due to warm air and meeting cold air. Okay, cooling due to warm air and meeting cold air. So it says over here that figure 1.19c shows that the warm air which meets the cold air will cool and condensation will occur where the two of the airs meet. Now see what is happening. So now it's explaining here in this picture, if you see that we're having ground, we're having a slope line which is called the front, and then we are having the clouds. Okay, so it's saying the process, how the process is working. It's saying that the warm air meets the cold air at the front means the front, this slope, and it rises over it, like this is the front, this is the slope, and the warm air rises over it. So as soon as it meets the clouds, okay, so cooling and condensation forms, and the clouds and the rain, they form, right? So it's saying over here the air mass of cold air and the air mass of warm air. So the boundary between the air masses is a front. So the boundary between the air masses, like the hot air mass and the cold air mass, so it's called the front. The boundary between is called the front. All right, as the air is hot, okay, so it's more denser, it's more like denser, and as compared to the cold air, right? So that's why it automatically rises up. So what these guys are doing, they're following exactly the same principle. They're accumulating this hot warm air in this huge balloon, and that's why it's giving it a lift from the ground, from the bottom of the the surface. All right. And if you see here, there's another word, the interesting word here, convection currents in the hot air balloon. So the convection, remember the process of convection we studied in the previous videos, that how, when we warm up a pot, when we warm a pot of water, when we boil some water on the stove in this small pot or steel pot, so how the convection is happening inside the pot, like the hot water is going above, the cold water is coming down, hot water going above, cold water coming down. Exactly same principle is happening over here as well. If you can see over here that it says the convection currents in a hot air balloon. All right, so there is a flame, the warm air rises, and the cool air falls down. So this is exactly the principle which is taking place over here. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and hope to see you in the next video where we're going to discuss the topic of the measurement of rainfall. All right, so yep, like always, like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below. And I hope that these videos are helping you out to understand the geography in a much better way. Guys, trust me, I'm trying my best to make more and more videos in this limited time. Today is 13th of July. I don't know whether I will be able to complete this book or not, but I'm I'm just stuck on the first chapter. I'm it's so big, it's so lengthy. So yep, just trying my best, guys. All right, see you in the next video, guys. Assalamu alaikum.